Hola bafethu kunjani? Those abantu on your screen here we come again with another episode of Football Fusion. Bafethu nani niyazi angihambi ngedwa ngihamba no?
Sure bafethu kunjani uJuju lo JU nothing less nothing more kuphelele lapho.
Yebo baba.
Skuta baba.
Yeah man. In today's episode we're talking about the Orlando Pirates game against the Golden Arrows.
Golden Arrows
The
umanqoba.
two most informed teams in the PSL right now.
Yeah.
That's fact.
It's fact.
Fact.
Bakhona phela nabanye kodwa
Yeah.
you're not wrong. The two most okwamanje.
Yes.
Yabo.
They go head to head at Princess Makoko Stadium, Mlazi. Yeah. Unfortunately, because it's during the week, I don't think we will be there.
And after 7, Asia.
Yeah, man. It's
tough.
Yes. Yeah. But man, let's get into it in terms of like the match analysis.
Yeah.
Orlando Pirates is coming to this game after a draw against the Sundowns, whereas the Arrows
is coming from a 4-0 win
against the Marumo.
Yeah.
So, and the Arrows is like the most informed, I would say, because you also see the goals. I think they've scored in the last 5 games. They've scored about 16 goals. So the team Impela that you will fear, to be honest.
Going to, you cannot not fear the Arrows.
Yeah.
After their performance, they are performing, so definitely fear that team. But at the end of the day, there has to be a bigger team and a smaller team. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, given their last performances in the last previous games. But at the end of the day, we're Orlando Pirates.
Yeah, I mean, I expect to see some individuals in Orlando Pirates perspective. I so wish Riley comes back.
Yeah,
I don't know what's your take on it, but I do think we miss him.
Yeah, we do miss him, but I don't think we're going to see him tomorrow. What I know is he's back with training, at least. Back with training, Unda is back with training, Sesan is back with training. Those are very critical and important players in our team. So it's possible that we don't see them tomorrow during the game, but it's also possible this Babone during the weekend against the Richards Bay. So we don't know. Stay tuned for the next.
And that one will be there.
Now will be there, no matter what. And it's a Saturday, so
yeah, man. So in fact, what I wanted to address, Mangeti O'Reilly, I want to see Mfukeng back. It's because I wanted to address that number 10 position. We see a glimpses of Apollos when he comes inside, whether he comes from the right or from the left. You see those glimpses that now we have someone who's creative in that position. I do think that Maswanganye is not really what we are looking for. It's not the ideal option for me.
He's not, and you know, Maswanganye for most of Orlando Pirates fans, we are fan of no hot. They hate to love him. We love the guy, but have you seen Apollos no Mfukeng?
Yeah, in that position. And I like the way they intertwine. Like you don't see who plays in it.
If Mfukeng ula ulo Apollos ula, if Apollos ula Mfukeng ula, they know how to play together. And once wangeno munye, because they normally don't start together. Probably Kalum Mfukeng and then Apollos angena as a sub. Once Apollos comes in the pitch, Mfukeng changes completely. He becomes this active, different player. Smooth passes. He plays football. So that combination is very critical and it's very crucial for us.
True. Bravo. Yeah. We also hope to see players like Van Rooyen. I know that's a personal favorite for me.
Okay, most of us not scored. And I was really hoping to see him in our previous game against the Sundowns because he was on the bench. I was happy with his back. I was hoping he's going to get at least 5-10 minutes, get the feel of how it is to be on the pitch so that they can prepare him for the following game, which is against the Umanqoba. But unfortunately, he did not play. But we don't know. Hoping to see him tomorrow. Hoping to see him back.
Let's also touch on the Golden Arrows because
Yeah.
these are the two teams that really are dangerous to every team in the PSL.
Yeah.
Arrows, they are notable players, Nakona, individuals.
Yeah.
Your Dion Pambil, the striker, and the number 8, Undlovu.
Yeah.
Squish. That's a squish.
Hey,
Yo, yeah, man.
Hey,
What do you make of those two
hey.
players and the impact that they have in the Golden Arrows setup?
No, I think as a team collectively, without being specific to Undlovu, we know Undlovu is dominating, scoring goals for fun, old, young and stuff. But coming from beating Sundowns, everyone was like, it's because Umanqoba knows the Sundowns, he understands Sundowns. They went on to win the following games. And then winning with 4 goals margin, that's not something small. That's big. Yeah. So as a team collectively, I think they are doing extremely amazing, and then I'm really happy for them. I really like what they are doing. I think Umanqoba managed to connect the team. He managed to bring some positivity and then to bring some tactical skills, and some motivation to the ball. So guys, doesn't matter if you are playing Sundowns or you are playing Obit or you are playing Marcus or you are playing Orlando Pirates. Just play football so that you will be one of the greats, and that's exactly what they are doing. Yeah, it's unfortunate that they are playing Orlando Pirates.
Yeah, man. Guys, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video with friends, and also keep those comments going.
Comment
on the comment section. Yeah. We'll see you on another one.